You talking about what the Woody said, right or wrong?
Yeah, I said what Woody said.
And you believe it?
Yeah, I said what Woody said. Yeah, I can't believe
not credible,
Thug.
bro.
Nigga, was you to tell me what not to believe, nigga? You said Thug snitch, so he's not credible, nigga. You said some oxymoron. You said some oxymoron.
I actually feel differently after his interview.
Now, all right, man. All right, for sure. Hey, look, okay. All right, for sure, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Hey, that's why the streets fuck now.
What's the worry with the politicers? The No Jumper Live show getting heated, man. The city up here debating Atlanta politics, talking about who a rap, who this and who that. Adam got it popping from the dribble, like Ugly Money Meech. Give us your opinions, man, on the whole Atlanta situation right now. You think Thug a rat, or what? How the streets looking at him down there? Ugly Money gave his take. Next thing you know, Munchie and Jefe kicked it all the way up. Y'all would have thought it was Sue moving and grooving module or something.
Yeah, so I caught the little segment though, right? You know, it was some crazy shit, bro. They was in there. It looked like they was finna cut them blows. I ain't gonna lie.
They kept it gangster though. They ain't get the cousin and blood in each other. Things for sure got heated, but they real homies at the end of the day. Neither one of them got a dog in the fight. They was trying to get this shit off their chest though. I don't know if Munchie off that deer juice or not. He got a water bottle in his hand. Could be some drink in there. Never know with the mayor. They had the whole room in there quiet. You can hear a pin drop. If it wasn't between them going back and forth, nobody even tried to step in between this debate. You would have swore they was politicking. Adam was nervous as hell. He knew it wasn't finna go nowhere, but he was still nervous for some reason. Once Ricky seen it was a little room to get in, he tried. They wasn't going for it though, at all. That's why I mess with Ricky though. You could tell they tried to give him a little roll off camera, like, hey man, try to direct everybody, keep them on topics, you know.
Yeah, you know, Ricky be chiming in and he contributes something to the show. I think it's the same thing House Phone was contributing on a little bit, bro. He a little bit more opinionated, I ain't gonna lie. But it's so similar, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like, yeah, I made you House Phone, I could make another one type shit.
Be the mediator if you can. They wasn't hearing none of that mediating shit. If you ask me, Thug for sure did too much talking. We all know Woody went bad from the dribble. Once he got that immunity, he changed his mind. That's where all that fake spinning them came in at. Oh yeah, I was just telling them boy that they wanted to hear, dawg. Yeah, I wasn't telling for real here now. Man, stop all that shit.
We don't know that Thug asked him to do that. Did Thug say that?
Well, I mean, though, why Thug got to say it for it to be true? Woody went on camera like you doing all
Woody's
this
a
crying.
snitch, so we ain't believing nothing he say.
Yeah, Thug just went in the room and said the same thing. That's what's wrong with right now. Oh, because what's the name that said, I don't give a Thug can't be trusted either.
You write your content and you say the shit that is on the S&Y yard don't matter, even if it is true.
Who said that?
You.
I said, nigga,
you didn't discredit people. You said they on the PCR, so what they said don't matter.
Don't put words in my mouth because I didn't say that. I ain't said that like that. I said.
So the thing is too, like while Thug, he might have been, cause that's what Ugly Money say. He say Thug was going in there trying to pull a fandango on them people, whatever had you, right? And this, that, and the third. And I guess they debating whether or not Thug credible or Woody credible. But this is the problem, right? Because it depends on who analyzing it, right? Thug, you think you got the final say so. That's where it just be some strange shit. Stop, mind your business. Stop popping it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because it through the eyes of somebody else, they say, "Now I don't care what he was going in there doing. He shouldn't have been talking to them people, right?" And you think you got the final say so. You the snitch boss or something?
Now, what I have said, if you on the S&Y yard, nigga, don't count.
Okay. No. These make claims about people that's on GP yards.
Bro.
So you just this is like, all right, whatever they say, because they on the S&Y yard.
Yeah, you on a snitch yard, you on the S&Y yard, of course.
So
nigga.
what did I just say differently?
What you mean? What did you just say differently?
Eunice said, because this person on the S&Y yard, he said something about somebody on the GP yard.
Bro, whatever comparisons you trying to make with Thug is not the same comparison.
And how
bro.
it's not?
It's not.
How?
Because it's not.
Tell me.
It's not, because Thug doing the same shit, being chatty patty, nigga, not trustworthy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? I just told you the difference. You trying to tell me that, because Thug just said it didn't happen.
But you believe a snitch, is what I'm saying.
Because Woody said something. You sitting here, same nigga sitting here. You the same nigga sitting here saying Thug is a snitch. What are you talking about? You the same nigga here talking about Thug is bad. You trying to tell me don't believe nothing Woody said.
You said Thug.
Man, hey, look, bro.
You said Thug.
See, hold on, bro. When the tone of voice get to escalating too high, it kind of sound like a talking to his son, bro. Hold on, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, told him to go in there and snitch.
Look,
I said, how do you know that? Because the snitch said it.
Man,
so why would you believe what a snitch said?
They both did bullshit, so it don't matter. So the comparisons you trying to make, it don't make no sense.
All right, so if that don't make no sense,
it don't make no sense, bro.
So why believe Woody? What made him credible?
Why believe Thug? Why believe Thug?
Thug never said.
Why believe Thug?
And listen,
I'm listening. Why believe Thug?
Because Thug never said he told him to do that. He didn't say he did or didn't.
Man, look, man.
You talking about what the fuck Woody said? Right or wrong?
Yeah, I said what Woody said.
And you believe it?
Yeah, I said what Woody said. Yeah, I can't believe
not credible,
Thug,
bro.
I need you to tell me what not to believe. You said Thug snitch, so he's not credible. You said some oxymoron.
I actually feel differently after his interview.
Now, all right, man. All right, okay. All right, for sure, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Hey, that's why the streets now. That's why the streets now, bro.
I actually
that's
feel
why the streets down, bro.
I don't think he was trying to tell Ant what to believe. I think Munchie was just stating his opinion, and Ant was giving his opinion. But then it started getting to a point where, because I actually seen this shit live, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But it started getting to a point where Ant was kind of like trying to over assert his opinion a little bit, or maybe he felt challenged, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In miscommunication, though. And then how I'm supposed to tell you, like, bro, I'm not trying to disrespect your opinion. Feel me? It's not how. It'll come across strange to try to over explain itself on the platform. It's bad for business in the first place, though. On this performing for blood. You know what I'm talking about? He just sitting there. He want to see y'all.
Explain. Be conflicted, bro.
Explain the conflict.
You be conflicted, bro. I'm not conflicted with that. I said what I said.
What I don't understand is why would you guys trust either one of the parties? Man, I'm thinking that anyone who's opened their mouth right now is not trustworthy.
Hold on. We talking
this nigga about why believe somebody. This he's compromised as well. Woody is getting up there. I feel my opinion. Woody getting up there.
Woody's on record snitching.
Woody, look, stop talking over me, bro. I'm talking to you. You keep trying to insert talking over me, nigga. I'm talking to this man, though. You keep inserting yourself trying to talk over it, nigga, bro.
Man, what the f*** is the group saying?
Certain. So look, Woody got back at Thug like, look, nigga, if you want to put everything on the table, you know what you did. You trying to come out and cry, talking about nigga rats, this and that. You talking about Yak Gotti is a rat. You know Yak Gotti lied. He didn't tell on nobody. Like you saying who you told on, who Yak Gotti told on. Yak Gotti told a lie.
I'm not talking about Yak Gotti. I'm talking about one person.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
But Munchie say radio, and then it say stop talking over me. You keep trying to talk over me, bro, while I'm talking. You know, when a telling that too, though, that's what I'm saying. It go back to some like, hold on, bro. You feel me? You talk. Who you talk to, bro? First off, but I feel like it was a heated discussion, bro, and I feel like with it being heated, and Munchie was trying to keep it respectful. I think Munchie was caught a little bit off guard, right? But I think they was trying to keep it respectful, although it's getting heated. You know, when arguing, it's like, hold on, bro. He didn't tell him shut your ass up, so that's better. But it's like, hold on, bro. Don't, you know what I mean?
So what he like talking all this shit? You foul, nigga.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I'm talking about Woody.
Man, all right, wait, look.
Hold on. What I'm talking about
different shit, bro. I'm about to go back and forth about what I'm talking about.
Now you tell me.
I'm trying to say why is that Woody saying credible when he didn't told from the giddy up. Thug never said whether he told him or not to tell him. He never said that. I'm not believing what the Woody said. And this
gotta believe him, nigga. I'm about to argue with you about my opinion. That's your opinion. Let's just leave it here. Let's just leave it here. You don't believe me. That's your opinion, and I believe it. That's my opinion. What are you talking about, nigga? Because you keep arguing over something, and nigga, There's a lot of segments we can keep going on. Your opinion, you don't believe him. In my opinion, I believe him.
Hey, all right, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying.
Bro.
Hold on,
Make what you saying valid, nigga.
You keep dragging.
And get passionate, right, about the subjects, or I think when he feels challenged, or like somebody trying to make him like seem dumb or sound dumb, he get offended and he get offensive, or you know what I mean, whatever have you. I think he was trying, like, bro, it was a fine line. They was riding it. You know what I'm saying? But it just, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it come across like you like trying to like control the conversation, or you know what I'm talking about? Like you said, it's yo, you know what I mean? And that's why it was just a miscommunication. I feel like them bros, they cool, and it was just some heated shit for whatever reason, bro.
I get something on about some weird that don't got to be dragged on. Your opinion is that why Thug or Thug just said you believe Thug, and I believe
no, I don't believe, man. Thug
bro.
never said nothing. How I'm believe something he say?
And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck
this
what
what I'm
Thug
saying,
did
though.
say.
This is what I'm saying, though.
This
is what I'm saying, though. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's
Who
like
said it's my opinion? What is you talking about?
This is what I'm saying is why would we trust anything that's coming out of any of these dudes' mouths right now when everybody's trying to put everybody in a spin cycle?
Shit, bro, nigga,
he just said that
Atlanta,
Atlanta's supposed to be finesse capital, right? Atlanta's supposed to be finesse capital.
I'm about to keep going back and forth with you over these Atlanta smutty shit, bro.
Can I just tell you?
You can stay stuck on that. You can stay stuck. What I said. What I said what I mean. What I said.
Can I just say?
Yeah, what I said.
What
I said.
What I like about what just happened is that it shows a level of comfortability between these hosts that they're not just gonna skim.
So too, right? So if you caught that, Ant was like, he was trying to be, when he was saying, all right, that's your opinion, it's your opinion, he was basically trying to have some understanding for Munchie's perspective. But Munchie, it just the tone of it, Munchie like, hold on, bro, the way, whatever, how you even, it just was some miscommunication, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I feel like when he say, when they was going back and forth, when he was telling him like, this your opinion, Munchie like, nigga, that ain't my opinion, nigga, whoop, nigga, you out here, nigga, that's your opinion. You keep trying to say, like, you trying to act like your opinion is the most valid or whatever. He like, nigga, that's my opinion. Basically, he get offended because he trying to be reasonable, but he heated at this. You know what I'm talking about? It just was, and the thing is, a lot of people was on Adam too, like, hold on, Adam, bro, you ain't mitigating this shit. Is it good podcasting or is it ain't? I didn't see Adam even get into it with niggas on the podcast.
Over the stuff they disagree on. No, we gonna talk about it. We gonna get into it. We might get a little fiery, even if it's about some shit that realistically doesn't have anything to do with us. Like
Adam, the thing about it, like just from that exchange, it shows just how argumentative or debatable the situation is. Sure. I don't think it's. I mean, if you're talking logically, it's a debate. It could go either way. What he's saying is right.
Come on, bro.
What Munchie is saying is right. It's debatable. And so the whole situation of is Thug this or is Thug that, it's debatable. It matters which side of the field you're on and in your perspective.
I might have missed it in the back interview. Did he say either way that he told Woody yes or no to go in there and say what he said? I might have missed it.
Thug said that he hasn't said anything derogatory to Woody because Woody be on medication.
Speaking on something that ain't spoke on.
Like
Thug ain't spoke on a lot of shit. So Woody bringing something else. Woody bringing something.
Facts though. See, Ed, you keep doing that, bro, like a little bit, and I just think you passionate, bro. But you like, it's like you kind of like disregarding. It's some disrespect a little bit. I don't know if it's some disdain. I don't know, bro, or whatever. He might have just been irritated, period, from before, like earlier in the day. But it come across like you just trying to overly assert your opinion, bro, or your narrative on the whole room, and it's crazy, bro. But I will say this, bro. This is why I'm gonna keep it lit though. But this is why it's petty as. Even keep talking about this, that, and the See,
I'm saying this. He never said yay or nay. He said, why would I believe in? He never even spoke on that. That man took it upon himself to say, Thug told me to do that. Why we believe a nigga that snitched from the beginning?
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
And I will say that Woody has been on record saying that he will say anything to keep himself from out of jail.
But what I don't get is what changed your opinion, Munchie? Because the fact of the matter is this.
So look,
no, not change my opinion.
So let me ask this question.
It had me wondering.
Let me ask this question. Who Woody?
Hold on, can I answer his question?
Go ahead, bro.
It had me wondering because to back up what the Thug saying, if I had them corroborations, it will probably make me lean more so like, okay, you didn't snitch.
Right, but you're only focusing on one situation. You're not looking at the Pee Wee Roscoe situation, which is, even though
he talked about that.
No, okay. So
I'm talking about everything that was talked in the bank. Big bank interview in totality.
Yeah. But that's like, to me, the most egregious thing beyond him.
You talking about the 2015 tape?
Correct. Yeah.
What you talking?
Hey, we don't give a shit what's egregious to you, Lush. You chime in at the wrong times, bro. If nigga, what are you talking about, bro?
You got to understand what you're talking about. You talking about
let's not to cut you off, bro. On some street shit, bro. Let's be real, bro. The niggas got caught doing some shit that he wouldn't admit it to if it wouldn't have came out. He wouldn't admit it to none of these phone calls, bro. So why is he's gonna come out and admit to something that Woody is saying? I'm not saying what Woody is saying is true. If it's my opinion that I believe it, yeah. Just because Thug ain't come out and said nothing, Woody is responding to Thug interview. And in the interview, Woody is saying, okay, so since you want to say about this, talking about nigga, the nigga, this and that, put this out there. This all is a result because of you, nigga.
Hey, he said the people he talked about in them conversations, he done said this to them before.
The thing about it is it's a pointless argument, bro. It don't make no sense to be arguing about even who's snitching and who's not, bro. Especially, see, if you trying to base like who's snitching and who not, who's a snitch, because you trying to basically say basically your argument is trying to say like, okay, if a nigga is snitch, you automatically a better person than them. You know what I'm talking about, right? And for some people, right, a rat is the lowest it could go, whatever have you, and some other shit. You know what I'm talking about? But that's not the regular world in society, bro. You know, in honor and morals and everything and integrity, it's just different principles, bro. In the majority rules, bro. It's a smaller and smaller group that is claiming to stand on these principles, bro. Of who's snitch. Yeah, because just because you certain people haven't been in predicaments, bro. To whatever have you, because we don't know how they're gonna act in certain predicaments, right? Whatever, hey, it just be a pointless conversation, bro. Us as a whole, as a so-called black community, whatever have you, like I say, got bigger issues and bigger fish to fry than worried about who's snitching and who's not. I get it, I understand it for some content, I get that, bro. But for y'all about to, it look like, you know, and keep saying Munchie got marked out. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I can't even. The nigga's vision is impaired, bro. Anybody say that nigga got marked out is insane.
Some of that seems a little hard to believe in some cases.
It could be.
Realistically, look, you guys trying to argue me down about Woody and Thug, bro, because I said I believe that.
All we can do is quote what was said publicly. We can't guess what's in these people's minds.
Sure.
Now, this man never said whether he told him to go in and go on the interrogation and do some bullshit or not. But this man did say that, oh, he told me to do it. I'm saying, why believe him on some bullshit like that when he went in there and told,
you know why?
I'll say anything to get me out. What he said on record,
who did Woody get in jail?
Who he get in jail?
Yeah. You said he a snitch. Who he told him? Who he put in jail? You see some paperwork on him?
He got whooped out and then
man, fuck all that, bro. I'm asking a question, bro.
I'm answering it. How the fuck
somebody got whooped out by somebody?
He got whooped out, got in the car, and this sparked the investigation. All behind what's the nigga he was in the car with? About to try to go slide because he got whooped out at the club in Mackie City.
Oh fuck! What was that?
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you talking about.
Come on, bro.
And say where that work at? You see the work? Who in jail? Talking about type shit. It be a bump conversation, especially right. Like if you not about to, if you ain't the snitch hunter, if you ain't finna get out there, bro, and do nothing about that, shut the fuck up. Just be popping it, bro. Love gossiping about negativity, bro. That's the whole point of me. Like what I'm saying, like, okay, bro, I don't. The funny thing about it'd be cool for some content shit, but I don't want to sit around a nigga who coming around talking about, oh, yo, you know that nigga told her, that nigga did this. I mean, for some content purposes, bro, or for some cooler, but if it's real negative energy behind it, see, your intentions, bro, is important. Popping it, but what? What you popping it about? What's this shit about, bro? And what you doing this for? What you telling me this for? You know what I'm talking about? It just it come across, bro, as negativity, bro. You know?
All this shit stem from somewhere, bro.
Yeah, no, what happened?
That's like me. That's like you getting into a situation, and I believe you got in a situation, and because of that situation, I'm like, oh, I think Munchie is snitch because this situation happened. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I don't follow you. You gotta start from the top. I didn't hear that. I didn't get it. You said because of what?
Munchie was hot. What you mean? Stopping starting myself. It's a group setting. It's a group set. It's a podcast.
Yeah, Munchie was. I shout out Political Street Views. You know, I think, bro, this was not a good look, right? Which, you know, some would say being up there anyway, sitting next to blood ain't it's not a good look. You understand me? Exploiting this, you know what I mean? And you see, and the thing is, right? It's a bad look from the outside looking in, because it's like, hold on, y'all on this platform. You know, I guess it looks, you know, from the outside looking in, it looks bad, right? Performing for the man or whatever. That's what it appears for some people. Oh, you up there performing for the man, you know, whatever have you. Dick swinging contest, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't about nothing really. It was senseless and pointless, bro. You know, yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I pretty much said everything he said through this video. See how much negativity Thug this brought into the world just off some bullshit. You run around talking about who snitching, nigga. Don't him, don't do this. The whole time you talk behind niggas back, nigga, and you in a nigga could politic your situation. You trying to act like you just got the final ball, bro. You think you talking to you see, it's just bad for business. But shit, man, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, bro. Them niggas was arguing up there, bro, in front of Adam. And Adam was acting like he just loved it. Like, I get it on some podcast shit, like I say, bro, he didn't got into little arguments or whatever, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he thought it wasn't going to go to nowhere, whatever, hey, but the optics of it looked bad, like, hold on, whatever, hey, and it don't matter, though. You know, it's cool, bro. He was up there on some creepy shit too, though. Adam, it's like some females, that's what I want to touch on. Certain females be going up there to that platform, bro. You know what you getting into. This whole fake porn star, whatever you fucking think he is. Just weird. You know what I'm talking about? So know what you getting yourself into. Don't be surprised when a nigga asks you if you like getting your butt ate or just any creepy thing.
W.I.G TV. Somebody did it. He got his name, W.I.G TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, WIG TV, hey, I fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't... WIG gang, shout out. Hey, that's the king of the California right there. Y'all subscribe to WIG gang TV.
Keep playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho.